A Marion County town got an unwelcome Christmas visitor last year, a flood just 2 days before December 25th. Well, new tonight, ABC 6's Tom Bosco is live in Rowe with some improvements that could mean an earlier warning about rising waters. Tom?
Yeah, Yolanda, this behind me is a water stream gauge. It's put there by the U.S. Geological Survey, and they want to make some improvements to that gauge. Essentially, those improvements would help them better detect how fast the water is moving in the Scioto River, how high it is rising and how quickly it is rising, and also detect rain with a precipitation gauge as well. All that would be converted into a map to show exactly where is going to get flooded, whose homes are going to be affected in Rowe. Problem is, this little village doesn't have the money to pay for it. More than 4 months after the December 23rd flood here in Rowe, repairs continue. A charity group is working here.
We're taking out drywall and insulation in the walls and often replacing subflooring.
More than a foot of water soaked this home.
This one kind of came up on them quick, from what I understand.
That's just what the village is trying to prevent from happening in the future. The USGS already has a gauge here monitoring the Scioto, but improvements could mean more warning of a flood event.
We could have 12, 24 to 48-hour notice of flood water and where it's going to be, what homes are going to be affected.
The system won't save your house, but it could save your stuff.
This device will have nothing to do with preventing flooding. It will help these people get their goods and their property to a higher level.
That's a big deal. Flood insurance claims in Rowe topped $1 million. That's before the cost of the December flood is factored in.
I'm pretty sure that would make a big difference for these folks.
But it's going to cost Rowe money. Money the village doesn't have.
Well, that's the problem.
All right, so how much money are we talking about here? Well, USGS says the whole project would cost $100,000, and they say they will pay for all but $38,000 of it. The mayor tells me that is money that the village just doesn't have right now, so he is looking for different ways to pay for this, including looking for some grants and other help to get the money to get a little more warning of flooding in this area. For now, reporting live in Rowe, I'm Tom Bosco, ABC 6 News.